Let's get in the expert then, and Sumit Bagaria from CD Commo Research now joins us in our studios to talk more about all of these commodities and their strategies. Sumit, hi, welcome to the show. Let's start with gold really, because we've seen good gains coming into that one. Are you still a buyer at these levels?
Yeah, right, Manisha. I will be buying in gold. We have seen a very good bullish upside momentum in gold, and now presently gold is on the verge of breaking lifetime high, which is $1265. I feel very soon gold can break a resistance of $1265, and we can see targets of around $1280 to $1300 in COMEX. And when we talk of MCX level, I feel 19,150, 160 will be a very good buy level for intraday with a stop loss of 19,030. Or intraday you can keep a small stop loss somewhere around 19,100 also. Upside we see targets of around 19,280 or 19,350 on intraday basis. And when we talk of long-term horizon, like in COMEX, if we are expecting prices till $1280 or $1,300, in the same way in MCX, I expect in next 1 month time frame, the prices can touch 19,800 to 20,000 rupees in MCX.
20,000 in gold, Sumit. And what about silver? Are you looking at levels like 35,000 in that one?
Yeah, Manisha, if you talk of long-term horizon, then surely I feel in next by Diwali or by December, we surely can expect prices of around 34,000 to 35,000 in silver. But in short term, at least 31,900 to 32,400 can be targets in next couple of weeks. You can say 8 to 10 days. From there, we can see a small correction of 1,500 to 2,000 rupees, again 30,000 or 30,500 levels. I don't see prices in silver at present below 30,000 levels. Anytime a correction somewhere around 30,500 or 30,700 levels will again be a very good buy opportunity for the targets of 35,000 till Diwali or December.
How about the base metals, Sumit? Because we haven't seen them do too well in last couple of sessions. Do you think there's anything worth buying at these levels?
Base metals actually all are near last few months high, especially copper, zinc, lead. I feel zinc will be a very good commodity to buy at present levels. I am expecting a very good targets in the counter. My actual target in zinc will be 112, but to reach 112, zinc needs to cross two hurdles. One is 104 and the other is 108. So I feel zinc will be a very good buy at present levels, and if you get some correction of 2 to 3 rupees on downside, then also zinc will be a very good buy opportunity for the targets of 112. And when we talk of copper, I feel copper is little bit range bound. Till the time copper doesn't give close over 360 levels, it will not give fresh momentum. Once the prices give break of 360 level, I feel copper can also touch 380 and 400 levels. So overall scenario in base metals will be bullish. Buy on dips or in correction, and intraday also base metals can be bought at present levels.
A word on crude as well, Sumit, because we've seen continuous decline happen into that one. In August, we saw crude prices decline 8%. September also has started on a weaker note. Do you think there's much more downside from here?
Manisha, I feel this time we have not seen any special or much fundamental trigger in the crude. That's why prices has not taken up till now. There might be some selling pressure in the counter. There might be there is a possibility that prices can come till $71 or $70. Overall, I feel in next few sessions or next few weeks, crude will be range bound with some downward momentum till $70 or $71. When we talk of long-term horizon, like we spoke in bullions and metals, in crude also long-term I will be a bullish, but at present in short-term we should sell at present levels in MCX somewhere around 3470, 3480 levels with a stop loss of 3520, and targets can be 3400, 3360.
All right, Sumit, let you go at that. So there's some buying opportunity happening in case of gold and silver. Metals also, zinc looks like a good buy to Sumit, but not so much in case of crude prices, which could see some further decline. Well, with that, let's talk about some agro commodities, which also